right here doing some timing. One here. Now, one of your first marks, see how this says up? You want that to be up. And then you got these ones right here with the head, but you pretty much got to have the head off to do that. At least from anything I've ever done. And then down here at the bottom, as you can see this mark right here? This one mark. Right there. If you look at it from right up here like a gun, it's hard to get in the camera right to get you guys the right angle. Right there might be the right angle. If you look up from here down to there, that right there lines up. So you're at top dead center of the engine. And once you get yourself there, then you can pull this pulley off, pull this cover off, and then get your belt. Right here is how you get your tension off your belt. So it's pretty, after that it's pretty well. I don't know what else to really say. Just make sure your timing belts are lined up, crank it over. I'll just pause it and I'll let you guys see. I mean, there ain't much to do. There's so many videos that you guys can probably get this out of, and someone will probably say I'm not doing it right and you got to have this off, but this is the way I've always done them on a Honda. So been years, but I never really had an issue with one. Say that now and then I'll have a problem. Who knows? Hopefully this fucking bullshit here will work. Who knows though? We'll just take it easy on this engine. Really didn't want to. I wanted to boost it and beat the shit out of it, but who knows? We still might. Well, guys, I went ahead and just tightened the timing belt up. It's nice and tight now. It's not spinning all over the place. It's real tight. As tight as could be now. So, it's leaking back here. It's leaking a few other places. I might just throw the new belt on it, the new tensioner, and then when the water pump goes, I'll put it on, and then when I don't know. I probably should just wait and put a new one on, but I'm just afraid this right here ain't gonna last, and it's just all gonna be for nothing anyway. You know, major waste of money. So, yeah, I don't know. Thinking about just throwing it together and get it running. See how long it lasts. Good thing about these, it don't take too long to really do. So I mean, I can do it inside the engine as well as outside, but it's already out. So maybe I should just go ahead and do the water pump, do the belt, and get the damn gasket for this. Yeah, probably should. I don't know yet. I'll let you guys know here in a little bit what the hell's on my mind. Alright guys, get the water out of here. I should have just took this fucking block somewhere and got it fixed right, but I probably still will sometime this year. We should get this gasket. I beat it back in there a little bit. Looked like someone replaced it, but didn't get it, like the head in there crooked, because I could push on it with my finger. Then I knocked it in a little bit more. Now it's in there pretty damn straight. So maybe it won't leak, but if it does, it won't be so bad. And now I just gotta clean all this shit out some. With these rubber seals, guys, all you need is like a little bit of stuff. You definitely don't need black. And just a little blue and just enough to hold that gasket in there. You don't need all that. That's just ridiculous. I don't know why people do that. Look at that. Look at the globs of that. So, hopefully these two are the same water pump, because I'm using d15z6 on a b15b. So, everything supposedly works. So, we'll find out. This is the belts. Alright, well, the belts feel right. Feel the same. So, I think it is, but who knows. It's Gates. So, we'll find out. But yeah, clean this up and put a water pump in it. Like I said, if this leaks, I'll just pull it all out again, I guess, another day. If it does leak, put it this way, I'll probably fix it if this right here breaks again. So, if it don't break, I don't care. I'll just pour oil in it. It'd be nice to have everything right, but since this ain't right, I'm not gonna much worried about this. I'm just gonna try to put this engine in here so I have something to go DD and ride around in for a little while till I figure out what I really want to do, D or B. Really should just go B, probably B20 with B16 head, B20V. Show you guys this shit here in a little bit. See, this right here is the difference. This right here is not the OEM kind. This right here is OEM, more OEM style. This is the Gates. A lot better. Now, with the rubber gasket, it only needs a little bit of this blue just to hold it in. They stacked that in there. So, we're just going to put that up in there and we'll be back. You got a valve cover gasket coming. I probably should wait and pick that out, but like I said, it seemed like someone did already replace it because it definitely wasn't a factory pump on here. D&J, pretty damn sure not. It's probably an E-Gay one. The belt definitely wasn't OEM. So I think they might have replaced this and they just didn't tap it in the whole way right. So I went ahead and tapped it in there. So hopefully everything will work. If not, it's an oil leak. So this is more of a bigger deal. And I just don't feel like ordering that and having a big problem with this, because if this breaks again, we got to take it to the machine shop, and then we might as well go ahead and do that then. Might as well replace all the gaskets after this is right. Because this is a good, strong engine. I wanted to boost it really bad, but with this like that, there's no way. So, if it holds up real good, come October, late September or something, we'll just boost the damn thing, and if it breaks, it breaks, and then we'll just pull it out and then we'll decide if we just want to boost this and just gather up some B parts, and then come summer, we'll just do the B build and drive this until we blow this up. Or pull it back out and build a nice D series. I mean, you can build up to 450 pretty easy now on a D series. I've seen a lot higher, but I've seen 450 street on D series now, so that's pretty cool. Let's get this belt on here. Alright guys, as you can see, this is a Gates 2224, which is, everyone told me, a lot of people told me to use the D16Z6, and I figured that's probably what it was. But on here it says J223, which should be the size down, and whatever, I don't know what company that is. But, so, yeah, don't listen to anybody else on the YouTube or forums or anything. D16Z6 belt does not work. It's a size too big. Hopefully the water pump looks it. I mean, the water pump worked, tensioner worked, but the belt is one size too big. So you have to use a D15VX, and the Honda Street Garage is where I learned that from many years ago. For some stupid reason, I didn't listen to him. I just figured, hell, everybody knows what they're talking about. D16Z6 would work. But no. But it's on there. It's tight. It's a tight timing belt, you know. Some might say too tight, but fuck it. I'm good with it. I think it'll be fine. I mean, it doesn't go the whole way around. This side right here is a little tighter. Obviously, it's harder to get these. This side always gets tighter than this side. I know you gotta like do a little moving it around and whatnot to get this tensioner to do it right, but I think the tensioner will work. So far, pretty good. Alright guys, later. Alright, I just figured I'd show you guys. Got everything on there. Everything's tightened to the alternator, crank pulley. Tomorrow I'd like to try to throw this in here real quick if I can do it myself, which I should be able to do. If I can at least get the car pulled up here, get the wife help me get the car pulled up here, maybe get it somewhat aligned right. I don't know. Probably have to wait till I have somebody help me do it. Should be able to do it. It's just, if it wasn't on stones, it'd be easy as fuck to do by yourself. When it's on stones, it's hard to move that cherry pricker, and if you're not on the complete level, like, or not really, it kind of sucks. Yeah, that's all I can think of. Hopefully this right here will work. God, I hope it works. New water pump, new tensioner. Couldn't put the pulley on or the belt on because it's one size too big. D15VX, I'm pretty sure it is. D15VX belt's what you need for a D15B. Everyone says the same thing as D16Z6, but as far as the water pump and oil filter and things like that, yeah. But when it comes to that timing belt, nope. So we'll get one of those as soon as we can. I'm not too worried about it because this belt looks excellent, and this will probably fuck up. God, I hope it don't, guys. But if it does fuck up, I'm just gonna take it, probably do it right. Then I'll put new seals the whole way through this engine. Might as well put if I do that, I'm gonna put a cosmetic gasket on it, block guard, and try for 250 on bone stock motor. Something like that, maybe. Who knows? Right now, I just want a turbo it the old school way. And I might just keep it like that especially if I can get it to hold. But I don't know. I got my doubts, guys. Got my doubts. I should have put a helicoil in there, or helicoil, whatever, in the top one, and then JB welded it with that in there. That's what I should have done, but I didn't. Hey, boy. God, I hope it works, guys. Wish me luck. Tomorrow we'll try to put this in, hopefully.